Yes, my name's Carl, and today is December 6th, 2021. It's Monday. I'm in a town called New Hope, Georgia. And on Thanksgiving Day, I went and visited my son, and he had some relatives over. His wife had some relatives, and one of the ladies was from New Hope. Well, I'm not visiting her. She lives around here somewhere, obviously, but her name was Marie, and she was telling me about 1977, April 4th, 1977, the worst, I think you can see that, the worst aircraft disaster in Georgia history. It crashed, the plane crashed right in practically in her front yard. She had 7 cousins were killed on the ground, and she helped get some of the survivors. And then I was doing some research afterwards, and I saw her interview on, it was Lester Holt that done an interview where she was on an aircraft special or something, aircraft disaster special, but her name was Marie Wigley, I think. But anyway, she helped some of the survivors, and it was right there in front of her house, basically. It was a big disaster. But there's a memorial for that aircraft disaster. And this is it. And there's also a big Washington Monument type statue commemorating Flight 242, Southern Airlines, and they were coming from Huntsville to Atlanta. But their engines, the hail, they went into a hailstorm, and Doppler radar didn't exist back in 1977, and they had a bad weather report. And the pilot misread the radar. Instead of flying away from the storm, he was flying into the storm. And the hail came in and just busted up the aircraft engines, and they lost both engines, and they were on a glide. And they tried to make it to Carterville Airport, but they didn't make it. And they landed on a highway close to here. I'll try to find that highway before I leave, but this is it. This is the memorial. 77 people died, or 70, and it has all the names of the fatalities. And it has the names of the survivors. There were actually 22 survivors. But it's very interesting. And since we were so close in Atlanta, I thought I'd come by and take a look at it. At the memorial anyway, so. We're gonna fly back to Tampa. We're looking at an aircraft crash memorial, and then we're gonna fly back to Tampa here in a couple hours. So, but this is it, and we will talk to you tomorrow.